evening from William Davies Middle School. Today we have an exciting matchup between our very own Davies Dragons and Northfield Middle School. I'm Roman Rivera, and with me I have Nicholas Katz. Together we are going to lead you through this amazing basketball game.
Both teams are warming up currently, hoping to gain just one more win. Let's talk about the starting lineup. D. Muhammad is our point guard, and Zane Forrest is our shooting guard.
At small forward is Uthman Mitchell, and at power forward is Jamal Gwanley.
And at our center position, Sekou Touré.
Coming off the bench, we have Eli Sayers and Noah Butcher.
D. Muhammad is an 8th grader here and plays for Elite. And so does Zane Forrest. He's an 8th grader and plays for Elite.
Uthman Mitchell is an 8th grader, plays for Elite, and is a TDN advanced student. Jamal Gwanley is a 7th grader and plays for Elite as well.
Sekou Touré is an 8th grader and plays for Elite.
Eli Sayers, coming off the bench, is an 8th grader, as well as Noah Butcher, who plays for Elite as well, and is a TDN student. Let's talk about what these players bring to the team.
D. Muhammad is a great ball handler, and he shoots a lot of threes. I think he can contribute well behind the three-point line.
Definitely. D. Muhammad and Zane Forrest have a lot of those flashy moves and three-pointers. But when you get to someone like Uthman Mitchell, he has a lot of good defense, and he doesn't have a lot of flashy moves, but he still brings a lot to the team.
Sekou Touré is just a beast in the paint. He'll get you those buckets late in the game.
Jamal Gwanley is the youngest person on this starting lineup, only in 7th grade, while everybody else is in 8th grade. A lot of these people play for Elite, and Jamal, he has a lot of good three-pointers, and he's also quick with his feet.
Definitely.
What do you think the score predictions are going to be?
I think it's going to be a close one here. I'm thinking 74 to 67. I think it's going to be high scoring, but
I think it's going to I think it's going to be a blowout, honestly.
okay.
Maybe 53 to 28.
Okay, damn. That's a pretty big gap right there.
We are undefeated, and I think we're going to keep that. I don't think anybody's going to beat us this season.
I totally agree with that one, but you never know with this sport.
Yeah, definitely.
1 minute a team can be really hot, and then they can go ice cold.
Yeah, definitely with mental, too.
Definitely.
It's not just on paper. But it is hard to score on this team with Uthman Mitchell, who can jump really high, and then Sekou, who is really tall.
Yeah, definitely. The Northfield is going to have to get a lot of points from behind the three-point line.
Northfield just getting here.
They look like a pretty solid team just from physical, but we got to see how they are on the court.
Definitely. Today's the 90th day of school. It was 90s day.
Yeah, there were some pretty cool outfits walking around the halls.
Definitely. And today, or this week in general, is Eagles Spirit Week. Eagles going to the Super Bowl this Sunday.
Yep.
Hopefully to get a win.
It's going to be a tough matchup against the Chiefs, though, you know.
Yeah.
And it's their three-peat Super Bowl game. I think it's going to be pretty hard for the Eagles to win, but
Yeah, to make history, but I think we'll come out with it.
definitely.
There's definitely a lot of size on this team as well, though.
Yeah.
Sekou, Uthman, Zane, Dean, all of them pretty physical.
Yeah. Physical and tall.
Robert.
We should see Eli Sayers and Noah Butcher going pretty early.
Definitely.
They're a very good player as well. Noah Butcher kind of small, but he has enough experience to shut a defense down.
Definitely. And Eli Sayers is tall and physical also. They are two good players to not put in the game.
Both good on defense.
Definitely.
Today they were on 6-minute quarters. There's going to be a lot of three-pointers.
Yeah.
Maybe looking at a dunk from Sekou.
Yeah, but all come down to the fourth quarter. That's when it comes, and you have to be physical.
Definitely, the crunch time.
That's crunch time. Our Davies team is going into the locker room.
Court's clear.
It's definitely going to be a physical game.
100%. Both teams good with size. It's just going to be who can get the ball through the hoop.
Definitely.
Okay.
Mr. Morey and Mr. Jenner, the two coaches.
I think they bring a lot of assets to this team with experience and just overall vibes and attitude.
100%. You need the leadership.
Mr. Morey is a math teacher here at William Davies, and so is Mr. Jenner. They both contribute a lot to this team.
And they've been coaching here all 3 years, and a lot of these players are 8th graders, which helps with the chemistry and knowing the coach.
Definitely, yeah.
On the bench, we have Noah Albrew,
King Rolls,
Ibn Cheeks, Ibn Mustafa,
Irvin Russell.
and Noah, by the way.
Those are all great players, too.
Definitely. It's hard to start when you have starters as good as the starters.
Yeah, definitely. I won't be surprised if we're up by a lot and they do get playing time, but if
They
it's a close
definitely will
game,
get playing time.
But if it's a close game, I don't see it.
Yeah. They've got lots of playing time throughout. All the games have pretty much been blowouts.
Yeah, no one's been really able to come close to this team.
Definitely. It's I can hear Davies clapping it up in the locker room.
Yeah, you have to be hyped for this game. Last game of the season, last game to go undefeated. Great vibes all around.
They just have to have fun, stay out their head, and communicate. Communication is really key in basketball.
Definitely. You have to have good communication to win.
Coming back out the locker room. This game should tip off in about 5 minutes. The other team still has to warm up, though, so I don't know.
They look locked in on the court right now.
You know this. Gunner, one of you guys needs to be paying attention to that camera at all times. This Michael Pictures. Mr. looks they're live right now. Oh, they are. Yeah.
Both teams out the locker room now.
Northfield's team looks big and physical. It's going to be a tough matchup.
Yeah. Doing layup lines. As long as Davies keeps the perimeter shut, nobody really should be able to score in the paint. Sekou and Uthman, along with everybody else in the game, should stop that.
Most certain. They're tall, physical, and they have really good defense. Just throughout the season, they've proved it.
The only way really to score is just keep passing the ball. And we're going to see that a lot, probably from both sides. When they're in that zone, the only way to break it up is passing.
Yeah, you got to break the communication. It's rhythm. Basketball is a game of rhythm. When you're on a hot streak, it feels timeless. It's a great feeling.
And almost all of these players play for Elite, like we were saying earlier, which really does help with chemistry.
Yeah, that's just great team chemistry.
Looking on the other side of the court is Northfield. They're shooting threes right now. That might reflect into the game.
Yeah. The three-point line defense is definitely our weakest point on defense, but it's definitely...
It's weak, but it's still very strong.
Yes, very. Davies now taking some three-point shots.
Should be a good game. I mean, size, speed, and just you got to be smart.
Yeah, there's going to be some pretty good matchups on the court.
What do you think the score is going to be at halftime?
Halftime, I'm thinking 45-28. I think Northfield's going to start getting hot in the second half.
Okay. I think once we come back from the second half, they're definitely going to put some non-starters in, and that'll get Northfield a little hot. But I still don't think they're going to score a lot because, like I was saying before, the bench really has really good players still. So I think it's going to be, going into halftime, maybe 16-28, Davies.
Okay. I don't mind that score.
Yeah.
I can see it being a blowout, but I don't know. Going undefeated, it's really hard. Last game of the season.
Yeah.
They just have to play calm. They have to play in rhythm, like they've done all season. If they do that, that's the key to success.
The people who do play for Elite, I'm pretty sure they have another basketball game right after this.
That could be pretty cool.
Yeah. Sekou was dunking before the refs got here. But if you dunk while the refs are here, it's a tech.
I did not know that.
Yeah, I just found that out a few weeks ago at Oakcrest.
Why did they do that?
I don't know. I think it's,
Is it more of a respect thing?
yeah, I
feel
think a little bit.
That's kind of very disrespectful to dunk when you're doing layup lines or something.
Yeah, to the players and to the refs.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of all of this, who do you think is going to be the offensive player of the game?
It's kind of hard not to say Uthman or Dean. There's so many good players on this team, though. You can't really. It's kind of hard to choose.
Yeah, I think it'll be between Dean and Zane. And on the defensive side, probably Uthman.
Yeah, I could see Uthman. Final game of the season for the team.
He's a well-rounded player. He could shoot threes, he could get in the paint, make his free throws, do defense, interior defense, perimeter, all of it.
Yeah, he's just an overall good player. He's a team captain on this team.
Both teams kind of huddled up,
Around their coaches.
trying to get the game plan going.
Yeah, Mr. Morey is giving a really good pep talk right now.
I don't think Davies has lost a tip-off this entire season, but I don't know.
That's a crazy stat. Not losing a tip-off all season.
Yes. Taking their places right now. You can see Jamal Gwanley, number 30.
Yep. And being a 7th grader on this starting lineup is
It's hard to do.
absolutely incredible. That's really hard to do.
This is a hard lineup to start on. And the fact that he's doing that as a 7th grader.
Exactly. And there are some really good 8th graders on this bench. So the fact that he got in front of them is pretty incredible.
Exactly. Tip-off starting. Sekou and 13, kind of the same height. Sekou got it. Zane going. Foul.
Zane gets 2 shots.
Good way to start the game off.
Oh, it's a pass.
Uthman passes to Dean. Uthman back. Sekou. Bad pass out of bounds.
Yeah.
Northfield seems to be bringing some energy.
But that's exactly what you got to do to this type of team. You got to shut them down early.
Yes, get in their heads.
Because if you get in their heads, it's going to be pretty easy to beat them. That pass play right there, and before that it was just, Northfield kind of just closed in on Sekou, and when that happens, it's kind of hard to get out of. Northfield's really moving the ball around.
They're in that zone defense right now, and leads to 10 being open. The only way to beat that zone is passing the ball.
That is 2 missed shots right there, 2 opportunities to score.
2 with the little floater.
3.
Sekou coming down with it.
That is just great defense, what we were talking about before.
Uthman coming down with the ball, going to the paint, passes to Jamal. Jamal
This shot
to
to Dean.
Dean. Dean to Sekou.
Sekou in the paint. Oh,
Little jump shot.
that was
Misses it.
great passing right there, though. Good ball movement.
They're passing the ball a lot, which is the only way to beat this zone. When they come back from a timeout or something,
And that is
definitely could see a
Northfield with the
change.
first score of the game.
Zane for a 3. It's a little too much.
Yeah, a little bit too much on that 3 right there. That was great ball movement, good passing. It was just not enough to get that in.
2 wide open. Goes to the paint. Lots of passing. You could tell they have a good coach behind them.
What I see out of Northfield right now is a lot of passing, trying to wear down this Davies defense.
Speak up.
Northfield in the paint.
Lots of passing. Sekou.
That's just Sekou for you right there. Great interior defense.
Jamal to Dean. Dean taking up the court.
Dean dishes out to Jamal.
Dean to Jamal. They're trapping Jamal right now, which leads to a bad pass.
Dean passes to Uthman.
Uthman to
dishes
Jamal,
out to
wide
Jamal.
open for a 3. He makes it.
That is great ball movement right there. That's what we need to see out of our Davies Dragons if we want to
Jamal
win this
is
game.
best at that.
He has been really hitting threes this season.
Zane going up with a good block.
That's a great block.
Back to Jamal. He's gonna give it to Uthman. Uthman's gonna go up with it. It's not gonna connect.
Uthman normally makes those. I'm surprised.
It's a hard shot to make when you're running down the court.
It
and
is.
you're really close and he's passing the ball hard at you. It's okay though. Lots of passing. Missed a 3. Dean passing it to Zane
Jamal.
to Jamal.
Great run right there. That was great ball movement by Zane and Jamal. Just overall.
Good defense by Dean.
Great defense right there.
Although Northfield gets the ball back, that's still a good thing. It resets the play. And it kind of makes it an equal playing field.
Yeah, they needed that reset right there.
2 passes to the top of the key. Good defense by Dean again. It's the second time.
He is really good on that outerior. Dean Muhammad has been locked on defense.
Uthman goes for a block. Doesn't block it.
That's just unfortunate.
They need to get out of that zone. Goes straight to Sekou. That's a good play by Sekou, waiting for that to happen. Dean shoots a 3, not too open. Barely misses. I didn't see the foul there. I think that's just good basketball, and basketball is physical, but...
Yeah, a little bit too physical right there. I don't see the foul, but I guess the ref did. Wow, bad pass by Northfield.
Dean coming down the court with the ball. Passes to Zane. Zane shoots a 3. Not in there. Sekou puts it back up.
That was a great rebound by Sekou.
Sekou doing a good job with the rebounds and putting the ball back up.
Definitely. Sekou is that guy. He gets his rebounds and he puts it back up.
Jamal playing good defense. Switches to Zane. Pick and roll. Lots of passing. They definitely need to come out of that zone. Sekou's playing around 3 people. Dean gets fouled. I guess the ref doesn't see that though.
Wow. I don't know how you don't see that.
That was a pretty hard foul. Good passing by 10. Nobody's really open, so he goes up, but Sekou's there.
You can't shoot that on Sekou.
You can't hesitate with Sekou.
You either commit or you don't.
Exactly. He's gonna hit Dean. Dean wide open. That's the chemistry that we're talking about.
Just doesn't fall in.
Jamal, good defense. He's everywhere all over the court. I definitely didn't see a reach-in right there.
No, I saw a good play right there by.
Exactly. I seen good defense.
Northfield has been getting away with a lot of calls this game so far. Northfield gets a rebound.
Sekou coming out with the defensive rebound.
Dean drives up the
Dean by
court.
himself goes in, and I see a shooting foul, and that's 2 point. That's 2 shots.
Finally, we get one for Davies.
Score is 7-4. Davies. That 3-point really helped.
For sure.
Eli Sayers going in, probably for Jamal Guanley. First shot, it's in. They rest on that shot, and this shot's where it happens.
Eli subs in for Sekou.
He's a good sub for Sekou. He doesn't really lose anything size-wise, and he's athletic.
Yeah, and very physical.
Here's where everything collapsed, but he makes it. Dean's good with his shots.
Yeah, he doesn't miss much from the free throw line.
Jamal staying on good defense.
Northfield is driving up.
Dean, good defense.
That is great defense right there. He saw the play happening and just reacted.
That's also the point guard, so he could just bring it down. He doesn't have to pass out of that.
Yeah.
Zane driving, hits Jamal for a mid-range shot. It's a little wide.
Yeah. But that was great passing. Good way
Zane
to
trying to
drive
get
up.
out something. Wide open from the corner, and it's in.
That's a good shot by Northfield.
That makes the score 9-7 with 10 seconds left in the first half. Or the first quarter, sorry. Zane to Jamal. Jamal to Dean. Dean shoots a 3. Almost in.
Very contested shot.
Uthman
Right there.
going up. And he makes that.
That was a great shot. He was
I don't know if they
contested.
count that. They do count that. That makes the score 11-7. Good little buzzer beater by Eli Sayers.
That's a hard shot to make.
Or that's and one. So now he's gonna shoot his shots. What a shot to make. An and one on the buzzer beater. That's hard to do. That's like a 3-pointer right there.
Definitely.
What a play though. Score is 12-7.
Northfield showing some fight here early.
Right now we're seeing the huddle up with Mr. Maury and the rest of the Davies team.
Seems like he's drawing up some new plays.
I think right now, if I'm Mr. Maury, I'm getting out of that zone. Northfield has good chemistry, and they're just passing the ball, which is leading to open shots.
Yeah. I feel like they just have to play more man-to-man.
Yeah. We have the speed, we have the size, and Noah Butcher going in for Jamal Guanley.
This bench does not lack in talent.
We have so many great players that we're never really going to run out of energy, because one runs out of energy, the other goes in.
Yeah. Northfield starts out with it.
Chest pass to 8. Noah, good defense.
Great defense
That's
by
red
Noah
ball.
Busher.
Good defense by Zane and Noah, kind of collapsing him in. He can't shoot, he can't pass. Uthman giving it to the point guard, Dean. Dean gives it back to Uthman. They're just kind of giving it back to each other.
Sekou
He
in
throws
the
it up on
paint.
Sekou. Sekou is also a football player, as well as almost everybody here.
Number
2
takes-
shoots, mid-range shot.
Great rebound by Sekou right there.
Uthman taking down the court, goes to Noah. Uthman could have put that a little higher up in the air
Less heat
with
on it
less
a little bit.
energy, but it's okay. He can't beat himself up over it. Uthman,
Great
good steal, making up
steal.
for it. He's going to go straight up with it. And he gets that call. That's what I meant. Uthman is not very flashy of a player, but he gets what matters.
Yeah, he's a lockdown on
And that's all you
defense.
need. You don't need the fancy moves or anything. You just need to make the ball go through the hoop. First shot. Kind of high. And after this shot, it's live if he misses. Missed the shot. Udman really made up with himself right there with that steal.
For sure.
You seen him going with the crossover, and he just put his hand through it.
That was a great shot right there.
Three-pointer. Makes the score 13-10. Zane passing to Dean. Dean to Uthman. Uthman looking for the pass. Getting trapped. Sekou wide open. When you're in that zone and you're trying to trap, that leaves somebody open because that's 2-on-1.
For sure.
Sekou with the block. I seen a clean. I did not see any contact, but the ref seen otherwise. I think Sekou was doing a really good job, but by saying between legal and illegal, but obviously the ref doesn't. It's 2 shots.
Our Davies team is very physical, so there's going to be a lot of fouls on us.
Eli going back in for Sekou, and like I said before, they're not really losing much by doing that. Those are just basically the same person.
Yeah, Sekou's just a little bit taller.
Same person, it's just fresh energy now.
Uthman with the
comes
rebound.
down, gives it to Dean. Back to Dean. Dean to Zane. Zane to Dean. Dean shoots 3. Does not connect. We are not connecting with our threes today. Only 3-pointer is Jamal.
Number 2 driving down for Northfield. Oh, great steal.
Bad pass. Gets it to Dean. Left-handed layup. He does not connect.
That's hard in transition, though.
Definitely. You're running down really quick. And that glass is bouncy. Another 3 by number 8.
He is hot in that corner.
That's his spot.
Good passing by Northfield right there.
Dean to Uthman. They're
Wow.
8 going back. He's a small player, but he's doing moves. He's really making his team useful.
Northfield's on a
Uthman to
6-point
Dean.
run.
Dean going up. Jump shot. Doesn't connect. Eli comes down with it. Tries putting it back up. We're kind of missing our shots today. We have a lot of shots attempts. Playing good defense. He's on fire. Oh, that's not the same guy.
I'm telling you, Northfield can hit threes.
We're slacking a little bit. We're tired. Uthman coming down. He's going to pass it. Or no, he's not.
We have a lot of missed shot attempts here. That are normally really easy
We're
to
down
make.
right now. That corner. That's another 3.
He is hot in that corner.
We're playing full court defense. That's really tiring us out because we have to try the entire time. We call timeout. Ultimately, that's a loss for us.
We have to have better perimeter defense.
They're bringing energy. They're bringing a lot of hype.
For sure.
They're confident.
I told you that this game is going to be close, and it's going to come down to that 4th quarter.
Down 6 points.
Six points isn't a lot, though.
2:40 on the clock. First time out of the day. Comes from Davies. We're down 15-21. I mean, definitely not going how I was expecting.
But that's not a lot for this Davies team. We can certainly come back.
We're passing the ball a lot. And so are they.
Northfield is just in a rhythm.
They're quick. You don't need that much size for basketball, and that's living evidence with number 8. He's making a lot of good moves.
And he's undersized, so.
100%. He's going against someone like Sekou, Zane, Uthman, Eli. He's greatly undersized, but he's still making things happen. Dean coming down the court. Dean to Zane. Zane to Noah. Noah gets trapped. Back to Dean. Uthman took his shirt off. That was under his jersey. They're definitely getting us tired.
Dean gets 2 shots right here.
Misses the first one. That's his first missed free throw today.
He's normally automatic from that free throw line. That's unlike him.
They're kind of outnumbered here if he misses this.
When points are given to you, you cannot miss them, especially in a game like this.
That's another 3. Missed. Zane with the rebound.
Passes
Zane to Uthman. Uthman goes up. It's not in. Goes back up. I seen a foul. He was holding his hand.
Yeah. Eli with the bucket though.
Good shot.
Right there to show our physicality in the
Yeah. Dean goes up for the rebound. Jumped a little early. Didn't get it. Uthman, great defense. Great defense. Honestly, I think Northfield got that, but it's okay.
Nah, that was just good defense by Uthman.
Definitely. He's doing really good on defense. Like I was saying, he's a defensive player. But he can also do things on offense when he needs it. They're trapping. That's going to leave a hole in the defense. Someone's going to be open eventually. And that's Jamal right here in the corner. They don't see it. Dean going to Uthman.
Jamal is wide open
driving.
in the corner. Tough shot.
Can't connect. Turnover, spinning, passes. Goes up and misses. Eli comes down with it. He's just a spitting image of Sekou. Jamal to Zane. Zane for a 3. And that's 3.
Great bucket right there. Good ball movement and just overall.
Full court defense now with Jamal. Jamal's shifty, he's tall, he's physical, he's got everything. And that forces a timeout. That's gonna really help us out there. A minute left.
It's only a 1-point game right here, 21-20.
Davies down.
Northfield hasn't scored 1 point from that timeout that Coach Morey called earlier.
We're doing good, honestly. I think we just need to slow it down just a little bit on offense, because you control how fast everything goes.
Definitely. And I feel like our perimeter defense could be a little bit better. They're doing a great job trapping our offense, and I just feel like we're not hitting our open guys when they are open.
Yeah. It is pretty hard to hit those open guys when you're trapped, but we definitely need to just put the ball in the hoop a little more.
For sure.
Mr. Lewis, the school officer, kind of talking to the team who they broke. Eli going up.
Good defense by Eli and
Zane
Zane.
coming down. 54 seconds left. Driving hard. I seen a foul.
Yeah, I feel like that was very obvious. I don't know how the ref did not see that.
I definitely seen a foul. 12 shoot, mid-range shot. Cannot connect. He gets his own rebound. Goes to that corner. He's automatic from
They
right
are
there.
hot from that
He is
corner.
automatic. They need to keep him out of that corner.
It doesn't really matter who's shooting from that corner from Northfield.
I seen a foul. I can't even lie. Zane wide open. Misses the shot.
Eli almost with that rebound.
15 seconds left.
Like I said, we've had a lot of shot attempts here, but
Zane goes for it, and that's a backcourt violation. What?
I guess Zane touched it before it went.
Yeah. He's going to shoot it. Way over.
Way over the net there.
Both teams going to the locker room. Scores 20-24. back on. Blue starting with the ball. Number 10 passes to 8.
Did you see the foul there?
No, I really didn't. I think it was a travel. Dean taking up the court, slowing his pace down, like we were talking about earlier. Uthman to Zane. Zane for a 3. That was kind of far. He had Jamal in the corner as well.
I feel like they have to take a page out of Northfield's book and pass the ball a little bit more. Slow the clock down.
Yeah.
Northfield passing the ball really well. Misses the shot, gets the rebound,
12
and
goes
puts
up.
it in.
Zane to Dean. Dean to Uthman. The hard pass. Uthman with the forward pass. Right to Sekou.
Yeah, you can't stop Sekou in the paint. That is hard to do.
Zane almost with the good block.
To Sekou.
Up the whole court, right to Sekou.
Great play. That was great pass.
Kind of cherry picking, but not really. Jamal goes for a steal. Doesn't get it. Sekou going back down the court. It's a nice little Euro step.
Can't connect.
A lot of action right here. Lots of turnovers. Shot does not connect.
Passes to Maul.
Maul, a little bucket pass. Right there. The third layup.
And now it's a tie game. That's what we needed.
This is exactly what we need to do for the rest of the game. Good defense by Uthman.
Messing up their rhythm. That's what we have to do.
Coach almost hit Uthman in the face. Uthman.
To Jamal.
Jamal wide open.
Just misses.
that.
Uthman with the
Uthman
rebound.
goes up. Not flashy, not nothing. Just puts the ball through the hoop.
He gets points when we need him.
And it leads to someone being open. It's good though, red ball.
That was good defense right there. Trapped them, didn't let
Uthman throwing
anything
the ball
happen.
out. Yeah, that was great defense.
Zane
That was to
taking the ball
Zane.
up.
Zane taking his time, giving it back to Noah. Sekou with his hands up.
Wow. Triple teaming Uthman.
Good passing, good ball control. Throws it up to Sekou.
Sekou in the paint with 3 boys on him.
That's a foul.
That was great passing.
I know there was a foul, but which foul is it? Like, okay, red ball.
Yeah, it was a foul in Northfield.
Uthman throwing it out.
I feel like that foul was pretty clear. Passes right back to Uthman.
Uthman to Zane. Zane with the far 3.
Couldn't connect. Northfield now has the ball.
Davies kind of matching their energy. Uthman goes up. Almost glassed him, but he can't. Sekou tries not to jump because he's so tall he can go over the back, and that's a foul.
Great shot by Jamal.
The
In
7th grader.
That's what I'm saying. Jamal has a lot to bring to the table for this team.
He's going to be their star player next year. We're looking good next year.
For sure.
Nice jump shot.
Couldn't connect.
Wide open in the corner. Sekou and Uthman go up.
Zane takes it
Zane
out the
takes
court.
it down. They were double teaming him for a second, not even trapping. So up to Sekou. Whenever he's one-on-one, you just got to give it to him.
Yep. Sekou in the paint is hard to stop.
That's a timeout from Northfield. That's crucial. That's a big timeout.
For sure.
That's going to cost them. Davies went from under 4 to above 8 in just a few minutes.
Above 6 from it.
The coach is mad. Yeah, sorry.
You're good. It's 32-26. We've had good rhythm. We're getting points in transition. Sekou, Uthman, Zane have been crucial parts. Even Jamal.
Yeah, Jamal really stepping up as a 7th grader. Just how he's been doing the whole season.
For sure.
He's flashy, can shoot threes, good defense. He just understands the game of basketball really well. And that's really what it takes to be a good player at this age, just understanding the game. But that timeout is very big for them because that's a timeout that they don't have later in this quarter and fourth quarter.
And in the fourth quarter, that's when timeouts become crucial. You have to take the time, all the time you can have.
Definitely not the game I was expecting, though. It's pretty close. Blue passing it in. Kind of goes with a football pass. Sekou being quick with it. Jamal goes for a little swipe. Good defense by Zane. Good defense. Their passes aren't connecting.
Great
Good stuff
defense.
by Zane. Easy layup. Great play right there.
And that's just what I'm talking about with the points in transition. This is just
Uthman
great
playing full
basketball.
court defense along with Jamal. What a play by Zane though on that last play.
For sure. He just read it like a book.
Good defense by Jamal. He's just gonna try every little
He's
crevice
aggressive.
he can get through. Jamal taking it down, gives it to Uthman. Uthman to Zane. Taking it up pretty slow. Goes to Uthman. Jamal in the corner, fakes it, does not give it to anybody and just shoots that.
That's a hard shot to take right there.
Switching around on defense.
Our defense has stepped up
Definitely.
in the second half.
They put Zane on number 8. I think we're in man now. Or no, we're not in man. Zane, good defense once again. And that's reaching. Just get in their head.
This is what Davies is known to do, to start to heat up in the second half.
Zane playing great basketball. Eli goes in for Sekou. Uthman to Dean. Dean taking his time.
30 seconds here in the third quarter.
Zane with the fake, gets both of them. Goes to Jamal. Jamal in the corner. A little contested, but does not get it.
Eli with the rebound.
Puts his body on the line for it. That's what Davies needs. A far three-pointer doesn't
Couldn't connect.
I think only 2 three-pointers made this entire time. Blue taking, they're playing full court defense. That really tires them out because you really can't play at your own pace there. You really have to play basketball from court to court, hoop to hoop. Zane, good pass, going out of bounds, 2 seconds left. I think there's a foul there.
Wow, no foul?
That's okay. Score is 34-28. do you think the game's going, Nick?
I think it's going really well. I knew it was going to be a close game and it wasn't going to be easy, but
Yeah, I definitely expected a blowout. Never really seen Northfield before, but it didn't end up like this. It didn't end yet, but
Northfield has just been hitting their three-point shots. They're a really good three-pointing shooting team.
yeah. Definitely number 8. He's small, but he's doing what his team needs him to do.
Yeah, getting open and getting his shots in.
Definitely in that far right corner. Sixth and seventh man in. Gave up a lot of their size, losing Dean and Zane, but Noah, Jamal, and Eli can make up for that. They got great defense.
Now we're in the fourth
Runs into
quarter.
Uthman.
Every possession is critical.
10 kind of pump faking. It's not getting Uthman. Uthman was on his hip. He kind of pushed him off. Uthman goes up. Can't block it.
Great defense.
Great defense, though. Having a hand in your face is just enough.
Bad pass by Uthman right there.
Uthman playing good defense. Closing him in. Sideline playing as another defender. And a basketball court isn't big. It's not. Everyone reaches their arms out and they probably could touch each other.
Yeah.
Jamal with the 3.
Great shot.
Second 3 of the day, the 7th grader. Good defense by Zane and Jamal, but it leaves him open. Doesn't connect though.
Wow.
Can't get it. Eli coming down, puts his body up. That's a travel. Great play by Eli. Wasn't much he could really do there. And we'll get to it, and that's and one. But there's
Good
nothing
call
he
by
can
the
do.
ref.
I mean, yeah.
Sekou and Dean are ready to come in here.
Yeah. Jamal been in a lot of this game.
But he's been a crucial piece to why this team might win.
The youngin. Basically a three-pointer right there. Uthman to Zane. Zane taking his time. Zane to Dean. Dean back to Zane.
Yeah, this Davies team just has to take their time now.
Zane to Uthman.
Jamal in the corner. Misses shot.
A little too much.
Dean with the
Contested
contested
Dean.
3.
Can't make it. He hasn't made a 3 today, which is unlike him. He usually makes a lot of 3s. Number 8 coming down. Good block by Dean.
That's just solid defense right there.
Yep. Zane coming down. Zane to Jamal. Jamal shoots mid-range shot. Can't connect.
Sekou missed rebound. You're not shooting over
Was
Sekou.
open, but Sekou
Wow.
tries not to jump. Doesn't want to get a foul. Because those 2 points are better than and one, so. Uthman goes through the hands. Dean wide open. Misses. He had Uthman right under the hoop.
That's uncharacteristic for Dean. He normally makes most of the shots.
Yeah, exactly.
Northfield couldn't connect right there on the 3 ball.
Dean going down the court. Passes to Zane wide open. He's going to shoot it. Contested, but he got that.
That's a great shot, a
Far
bucket
three.
they needed.
Definitely. Second 3 of the day. Back on defense. Uthman's got to turn around. 8, good pass.
Wow.
Nice shot by 13. They didn't even really jump. Lots of threes. Scores 39-36. Close game. There's 2 minutes left, 30 seconds.
Dean comes out with the ball right there.
This is kind of the closest score that Davies have had all year.
Yeah,
they haven't lost.
Yeah, Northfield seems like a really hard matchup for them.
Yeah. That's in the hoop and out the hoop. Zane being physical and shifty.
With 2 minutes and 20
Good
seconds
pass,
left.
no look pass to Jamal. Fakes, goes between 3 defenders. Tries to save it, and that's red. This is a very close game.
Northfield's showing some firepower in this last 2 minutes right here.
Who do you think's gonna come out on top?
I think,
score now.
I think Davies still.
Yeah, I think Davies as well. Good defense by number 12. 10.
Wow,
Bad
good
pass.
steal.
Zane doing really good today. That's a hard shot to make though. Uthman passes. Dean pump fake, taking his time, dribbling. Jamal pump fakes, but he doesn't move.
Up by 6 with 1:45 left.
Getting
We just gotta
trapped,
take our
calls
time.
timeout. I seen the timeout before it.
Yeah.
Northfield ref kind of arguing with him.
Northfield's head coach seems heated after that. Guess he thought it was out before.
There's 1:45 left. Davies is up by 8 points. This is scary. 6 points, sorry.
This is a really close score.
I'm hyped. This is a good game. All season long they've been having blowouts after blowouts after blowouts.
This is finally a close game.
They just need to keep up the energy.
I feel like if we get 2 quick buckets right here in transition, I feel like that closes out the game almost.
Yeah. Zane to Jamal. Jamal kind of open, doesn't take that shot though. Dean kind of messing with the passing. Zane from the top of the key does not connect. Sekou coming down with it. I seen a foul.
Wow.
I don't know what's happening. It's kind of on his arm. Coming down the court pretty quick. Wide open in the corner, that's his spot.
Wow, and
Doesn't
he
make it, though.
airballs it.
Good little fake pass by Sekou. Zane going quick, loses the ball.
That's hard though. Ooh, Zane with
Falls in the same spot.
With a minute left, this score is really close. It's gonna be tough.
Yeah, this is crazy. When Mr. Moore's probably telling the team right now, when you get the ball, trying to take your time. They're gonna be antsy for fouls and stuff to stop that clock, but
For sure, every possession here counts.
exactly. Both teams probably gonna go full court defense. Because if
For
they
sure,
don't,
yes.
Northfield could just run the ball or roll the ball.
Davies is up though by 6, so
Should be good. I mean, unless 8 gets 2 3-pointers and some change, I mean,
they just can't let Northfield get hot here.
yeah. They've pretty much kept the same players in the whole time from Northfield.
Yeah, their bench hasn't gotten much action.
Yeah. Fakes Uthman out. Uthman goes for it. Zane contested shot. Really short. That's going to cost them. There's exactly a minute on the clock. Uthman going in. They're going full court defense. This is where things really get hyped up. Everyone's going to break apart. Doesn't have a while. Uthman called timeout. Very smart play, using his smarts.
Yeah, that was a crucial timeout right there, and as needed.
Yeah, because now they could talk about it, what they're going to do. Because when they come back out, it's going to be that exact moment.
Yeah. They needed to have a game plan right there. So Sekou was calling for the ball though, but that was going to be a contested pass.
But they're probably gonna do is have Sekou go pretty deep and just Uthman throw it up, because Uthman does have a lot of arm strength, and kind of just make it football in a matter.
I think he might pass it to Zane here and then pass it to Dean and then hit Sekou in the paint.
Yeah, they just need to hold the ball. I'll be surprised if they do shoot the ball from like 3.
Yeah. I feel like Davies just has to waste time on pass the ball,
stay physical, but no fouls.
make stuff happen.
That was a real smart play though by Uthman. Right now you're seeing Mr. Morey tell his team and lead his team. 58 seconds left.
Coach Moore has been in this situation before.
Definitely.
And so has Uthman, Zane, and other 8th graders on this team. This isn't new for them.
Uthman back with a better plan now. See Jamal pretty deep. And 3 guys pretty much equaled out. When he gets the ball, I think he's going to clap and everyone's going to spread out. Zane ran into Sekou. Gives it to Sekou. Back to Dean. No one's really up yet.
Bad
a little in
pass.
front of him. That's important. That's important.
53 seconds on the clock here with Northfield having the ball. Northfield has to hit a 3 right here.
Playing full court defense for only 2 people though. They're trying to get to the 3 range. Drops it off to 2. That's a travel. I seen travel.
Great call by the ref.
Great. Now exactly what they just did 10 seconds ago, they're gonna do again. Uthman kind of scanning the court, seeing who he's gonna give it to. Gives it to Sekou, back to Uthman. Uthman going up the court. Uthman to Zane. Zane with the good catch. Zane to Dean. Whoa, that's a reaching foul.
Yeah, that was pretty obvious right there.
Yeah, unless it was a travel. Or no, it was a reaching foul.
Yeah, no. Dean didn't travel right there.
30 seconds left, 42-36. Uthman's gonna give it to somebody.
This is
and
where
they're just pretty much
when
gonna hold it.
Northfield's gonna foul though. They're trying to conserve as much time on the clock.
They see them holding, they're gonna foul, just like
Yeah.
right there. And Zay makes his 3. Of course he makes it when it doesn't matter.
Of course.
Just how it goes. Jamal's pretty open back there. He might hit him. Sekou back to Uthman. Uthman to Zane. Zane's gonna shoot it, and he makes it.
Wow, I think
little
that
practice shot right before that.
Yeah. That might be a nail in the coffin right there.
Yeah, definitely. Zane contested. That matters. That's a foul.
I think that might be it.
10. I think that's the game. 15 seconds left.
Up by 9.
Uthman's probably going to give it back to Sekou. Sekou's going to give it.
Zane is wide open.
Far pass to Zane. Uthman's got that QB-like arm.
Jamal. Great pass.
And that's the
shot.
nail in the coffin, just like you said. That's the game. That's it.
Yep.
Doesn't matter.
Wow.
That's game. Great game.
47-39 was your
Great way
final
to end
score.
the regular season.
Undefeated season for our Davies Dragons. That was a great game.
Great basketball. That's probably the best game of the season. Good coaching by Mr. Morey. That was a really smart play by Uthman with the timeout.
Northfield was physical though and gave us a good run for our money.
Exactly.
I thought it would have been a little bit more high scoring, but it was a more defensive game.
Yeah. Lots of passing.
Yeah, both defenses played great.
I think now there's a 10-minute game. This is with the bench players. It's the exhibition game.
We have Noah Abreu.
Now
in
we're
7th grade.
Now we're gonna say the bench. Noah, and then King rolls.
Ibn Cheeks.
Ibn Mustafa. This is junior varsity.
We got Irvin Russell.
I don't think he's here. And there's Noah, by the way. Noah, by the way, with the ball. Noah goes for a pass to Mustafa. Mustafa to the other Ibn. Ibn to Ibn. Far shot.
Couldn't connect.
Northfield taking it down. Mustafa goes for the block. Can't get it.
No, bro, you're getting the pass in here.
Ibn Cheeks.
Our bench is young, and our future is very bright in this Davies.
Yeah.
Guess that was a foul right there. To Noah Abreu. Great bucket.
Good shot. I'm pretty sure this game is only 10 minutes. It might be 10 minutes, half 10 minutes, but I don't know.
I think it's just 10 minutes.
Yeah, okay. That would make more sense. Trap between Noah
That was a great
and
trap
Ibn.
right there. Wow, just turns it over.
This goes for the block again. Mustafa.
No, by the way, with the ball. Bad pass. It was contested.
Got up there, but can't come down with it because
Wasn't
of the
enough.
bad pass.
No, by the way, with the passing. Was that a foul or? No, I was out of bounds. All right.
Ibn Mustafa and Noah trying to trapping. Didn't really work. Ibn going with another block.
Northfield with the
Didn't
bucket.
get it. Score is 0-4 Northfield. Ibn with the ball. He's gonna shoot. Can't connect.
Our bench has a lot of talent, though.
Definitely.
They're a bit more on the smaller side, but
Yeah, double dribble by Ibn Cheeks. Driving the paint.
great block.
I knew eventually he was gonna get that. Kept trying to go for that block and he got it.
Northfield with the passing. That's a bucket for Northfield.
Scores 2-6. 6 minutes left in the exhibition game. Ibn Cheeks passing it in to Noah.
Northfield with the ball now.
Northfield coming down pretty hard.
Great
Ibn Cheeks
steal.
going back up. Gonna get contested. I seen a foul there, but
Yeah. Great steal
Ibn got
by
his hand
King.
up. King gets it.
That's a tough shot to make right there.
Yeah. Definitely a lot less passing and just
More overall
shooting.
yeah.
Yeah.
Even Cheeks with it now.
King getting trapped. King to Noah, by the way.
With the bucket.
Scores 4-6. Northfield up by 2. 4:35 left. Mustafa goes up. Doesn't get it.
No, bro, you taking it up. Wow.
Goes right through Noah, by the way, his hands.
That wasn't
From
even a
Noah
bad
to Noah.
pass.
It
Just
was a good pass. It's just
couldn't hold on to
making
it.
mistakes. Trap between Mustafa and Noah. They keep trapping. 0-0 to 15. 21 by himself.
0-0
Bad
was
pass.
open for a while there.
Yeah. .310 left on the clock. Scores 4-6, and that's 4-8.
This is the future of Davies basketball right here.
Yeah, next year. A lot of stars. They just need to work together a little more. They're kind of independent right now.
Yeah. But team chemistry will come over time.
Yeah, eventually it will. King. Fancy moves.
I saw that foul from here.
Yeah. Pretty hard foul to miss. I mean, 2:10 on the clock. Scores 4-8.
Ibn Cheeks with the ball. Pass it to Noah.
They've been kind of open right there. King shoots it way over.
Our shot selection has to be a little bit better.
Good moves.
Great bucket.
Three-pointer. Scores 4-11. 1:35 on the clock. Good block. Ends up being out of bounds, but he kept going for that block, and eventually he was going to get that. Scores 4-11.
That was just a great block.
1:05 on the clock. Goes up for the block again. And that's 2 shots. Oh, never mind. It's just a pass in. 50 seconds left. There might be another half. I don't know. Passed out. Open three-pointer, and that's in. That's the second one of the day.
2 threes for number 15. Our Davies Dragons down by 10 with 30 seconds left.
.25 seconds left. Scores 4-14.
King rolls with the bucket. Great pass.
King with the rebound. For the buzzer beater. And it gets blocked by number 15. They've been not letting him shoot that. I think that's it. Great game by both teams. I mean, that was a really close game for the varsity team.
Yeah, that was really close.
Closest game of the season by far. Northfield put up a great fight.
Yeah.
If you had to give an offensive player of the day, who would you give it to?
I would give it to, I don't know, there was a bunch of offense, but I feel Sekou. Sekou in transition was just great. He moved the ball good, and he was always in the paint, ready for the bucket.
Yeah. He really was always there with rebounds, even on defense. I would say for my offense, I'd say Jamal.
Yeah, Jamal, that was my second.
He helped out passes, rebounds, threes, twos, everything. He did pretty well.
Yeah.
On defense, who would you say?
I would give it to Uthman. Uthman came down with a bunch of steals and blocks late in the game.
Yes. Uthman was doing good things on defense for the team.
Overall, it was just a great game.
Yeah. Our next live stream going to be on February 12th, the wrestling in-school match.
Yep.
A great game between both. I'm Roman Rivera.
And I'm Nicholas Katz.
This is the Dragon Network.